Hi, Aquarius Pisces. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome into your live love tarot reading. My name is Gabrielle, for those of you that might be new, and you're tuned in to Cusp of Roses, where we do timeless general tarot readings for all 12 cusp zodiac signs, every new and full moon in every zodiac season. So if you're interested in that content, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on my next live tarot reading. Aquarius Pisces, we are gonna get into this. Oy, again, the rudeness. Okay. We're gonna get into this reading. I am trying to pick out the proper. Yeah, I think we want to go third eye. Proper chakra for you guys. Chakra incense, that is. Okay, so while I was in my meditative state, before we get grounded and offer up some gratitude and get into the cards, when I came out of my meditation, I started hearing Return of the Mac. And the part that stuck out or kind of kept repeating was, you lied to me, you lied to me, you lied to me, you lied to me, okay? So, Aquarius Pisces, I'm not sure if some of you guys might be resonating with that right now, whether or not you're coming into awareness of some sort of deception or lies that were told from someone that you love or that you're connected to in love. This could even be how someone feels, maybe if you haven't been honest, okay? Take it only how it resonates, Aquarius Pisces. I'm not pointing the finger, but we all hold ourselves accountable over here at Cusp of Roses, all right? Sit with that for a little bit, okay? While we do our gratitude and grounding practice, I'm going to sound my singing bowl 1 to 3 times, depending on how I feel intuitively led to. While that sound is traveling, make sure you guys do whatever gratitude and grounding practice feels right and best for you. I will be doing a silent prayer. You're more than welcome to join me in prayer if that's what you're comfortable with or you would like to do in this moment, okay? You could also do breath work, affirmations, again, whatever you need to do to kind of get grounded and open yourself up to the messages that will come forward in this reading. I'm going to go ahead and light your incense. Go ahead and get started on your practice. And then we'll see what you guys got going on in love and romance here, okay? Hi, Aurora. Thanks for being here, love. All right. All right, all right, all right. Aquarius Pisces. I felt called to do the third eye because if that energy resonates, right, where you're tuning in or finally coming into the awareness that someone has been less than truthful with you, Aquarius Pisces, then we definitely need that third eye to stay grounded and stay balanced, right? In order to see the truth for what it is. So some of you might even be like at this point with a particular love connection where you're seeing this person for who they are, and what the energy between you two truly is. Or maybe you were a little clouded, maybe you were a little blinded, okay? What else? What else do I need to know prior to this love reading for Aquarius Pisces? All right. What else do I need to know, Divine? I just heard the will, like having the will. So maybe some of you are finally getting the strength to move on from something or someone. Now, I do believe, was it your last reading with me or It was either your astrology tarot or your last love reading where you were taking a deep dive or finally addressing some desire for a past connection or a past situation. Um, that was kind of, again, acting as somewhat of a blockage from you moving forward because there was just this part of you that still desired something from your past. Okay. So I kind of feel like you've done the work, or you've worked through that energy, or how the cosmos is kind of aligning for you right now, Aquarius Pisces, maybe even based on your own natal chart, is supporting you in letting all of that energy go, really cleansing and purging that. Okay. If you don't know anything about your natal chart, there are links in my description box. Free natal chart calculators for 2 different types of astrology. We have tropical astrology, which is Western, follows the sun. You have Vedic astrology, which I'm not sure if they even call it Eastern, but yeah, based out of the East, okay? And it follows your moon energy, or it's more based off of the moon phases, your nakshatras, whole bunch of different charts. Vedic is a lot more advanced than tropical, okay? But I say look at both, get both energies so that you get a full scope of who you are according to your cosmic mapping, okay? Yeah, some of you maybe are finally finding the guts, the confidence to really put the past behind you, which I think is a beautiful thing. I do feel like if that's the case, then it is opening up your other energy centers. Yeah, the price of love. Okay, this keeps coming out for this round of love readings. When it comes to love, are you ready to pay the toll? Remember that love is not a destination, but a journey. Are you willing to make that investment? I think this might have been something or somebody that you were willing to invest in. Maybe you already made that choice, and then that could be the thing that was the lie. Someone could have lied and say they were ready to invest when they weren't. That definitely could have been hurtful. Yeah, I just heard hurtful to the heart. Yeah, so some of your heart chakras have maybe definitely taken a bit of a beating here, or are filled up with a lot of gunk. So definitely want to do some heart chakra meditation work over the next few weeks, okay? Especially while Venus is in Cancer/Leo energy. Definitely want to get into the weeds of that heart chakra, okay? Anything else I need to know prior to the cards here for Aquarius Pisces when it comes to love and romance? Okay, I keep hearing here, here, here. So some of you guys, you're either finally hearing something clearly, or something was either hard to hear at one point. I'm focused in on my hidden truth oracle, so there could have been a truth all along. Like, this could be something that either someone pointed out to you, Aquarius Pisces, and it was hard to hear, so you maybe just kind of turned a blind eye to it for a little while because you couldn't process it at that point or really want to accept it. And then now you have found the gut strength, the solar plexus strength, the will to do so in this moment. Or there's going to be some important messages that come through this reading that might be hard to hear, but are good for you. And or you might need to hear more than once. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, all right. I think that's it here. Let's go ahead and get into the cards. Thank you so much, Divine, for connecting me here with Aquarius and Pisces, cusp energies and placements, and my soul tribe tuning in. What do they need to know about love and romance? What does Aquarius and Piscean energy need to know about love and romance in the now moment? What is going on with them with love and romance? Okay. Words of affirmation. Yeah. Not being able to hear something or hear what someone was trying to say. Never be afraid to express your true feelings with the one you love. Seize the opportunity to let someone know that they are missed or loved. This may be your or your person's love language. Okay. All right. Okay. Tell me more. What else about this words of affirmations? Yeah, you've got ghosting. Okay. The communication between you and someone seems non-existent. Don't allow this moment to taint your dating life with others. Okay, so there could be a few different people in the pot here, Aquarius Pisces, when it comes to love and romance. I think that was the case too in that reading, where you did have some good energy, good vibes, good relationships around you, but there was just still this part of you. If I can, I'll try to remember. I can't promise anything, but I'll try to remember to either pin that video link in the comments along with the extended reading for this particular love message. Yeah, I'll try to remember to do that, because I feel like it's going to be important for you to tap back into that reading if you already watched it, or if you haven't and you're new here, to watch that in tandem with this one. Okay, tell me more. Tell me more about love and romance for Aquarius Pisces. You've got the Pursuit. To pursue love means to act with intention and purpose. Appreciate the generous acts of those that we desire and that desire us. So yeah, I do get that there could be some people, or maybe more than one person in your energy right now when it comes to love and romance. One may be absent or a distant figure. The other is kind of very present, very much so invested, very much so open-hearted towards you, Aquarius Pisces. And so maybe, oh, this is interesting. Thank you, Divine, for that. Maybe what's kind of a bit of a dynamic here for you in love, Aquarius Pisces, is that you might be very used to being the one in pursuit. And there is someone pursuing you. So it's, how do I surrender to the pursuit of someone else, or someone else pursuing me? But also there's like this cycle or this pattern of, again, you being in pursuit. So there could have been a part of you here in love that didn't necessarily hear or tune in or really take seriously the people who were showing up for you, who were being generous with their time and generous towards you. And you know what I mean? I think you received it, but I somehow they kind of fell quiet on your radar. But the ones that were distant from you, Aquarius Pisces, the ones that made you pick up the pace a little bit and chase them a little bit, were the ones that you really wanted to invest in, or you did invest more of your time and your focus and your energy. To those who were, you know, a bit absent with this ghosting energy, or weren't as communicative or open-hearted. So part of you and part of that dynamic left you wanting more from those people. So again, maybe a little bit of unconscious patterning when it comes to love and romance. Now I'll leave the deep dive to you, Aquarius Pisces. Again, that could be inner child work. Maybe that's just what you've learned through relationships. You know what I mean? Take it, you do the work there. But I do feel like that was an unconscious pattern of yours up to this point. And someone either is making you aware of it, maybe now through this reading, or you've been aware of it, but just it was hard to digest and accept and face that. Okay. So now the question is, how do you transmute and transform that pattern into pursuing those who are pursuing you? Okay. Overall energy here for Aquarius Pisces when it comes to love and romance. Oh. Overall energy. Oy, oy, oy. Come on, period. All right, look at here, Aquarius Pisces. Okay, a little extra for you. Reciprocity, hanging out, and a seasoned love. So again, paying attention and focusing in on those who pay attention and focus in on you. Not the ones that just want to kind of come in, hang out, and then dip out after they hang out, and then kind of come in whenever they feel like it and whenever they want to. What you're being prepped for, or what you maybe even have the opportunity to experience with the people or the person that is invested in pursuing you, Aquarius Pisces, is an actual seasoned love, a love that can really stand the ups and the downs, right? The rain and the sunshine. Some of you, oh, this just hit me really hard. Some of you, where the missing and the yearning is, okay, how can I say this? With hanging out, it's super casual, not that big of an investment. And part of you misses that dynamic. When people pursue you hardcore, Aquarius, Pisces, and they're really into you and they really want to get to know you and they're like investing and they're like all about you and they're giving you these words of affirmations, it makes the connection serious. And part of you is a bit resistant to that because there is this, I can feel it for some of y'all, there is this streak in you that just wants to have fun. And maybe there is a bit of a mental structure that has to shift here because you can have fun with people who are seriously into you. But maybe there's just that residue of the casual, low investment type of relationships that, you know, you can just somehow, maybe in your patterning, you're a lot more free with those types of partnerships and those types of connections than you are with people who really truly like want you. Again, it's a bit of a cat and mouse thing that I think you're hardwired to entertain. But I do sense here, Aquarius, Pisces, that there is a part of you that doesn't want that for you. Because it always ends up the same. Ghosting, right? Like it always ends up as an absence. It's like, can I find someone that I can have fun with and have lighthearted energy? But yeah, it lasts. It be a seasonal, not a seasonal, but it can stand the seasons, right? Maybe that is it. You're used to kind of seasonally being with people. But I think you have someone in your energy right now who's not into the seasonal love. Like they really do want full reciprocity. They want to be here. They want to support you. They want to love you. They're in pursuit of you. So again, a little bit of some stuff here. There's some stuff here, Aquarius, Pisces. We all got our stuff. We all got our thing. All right. Tell me more. Overall energy with the bottom of the deck here. For Aquarius, Pisces, resonating with this energy. Overall, what was this? Ego versus, come on now. Ego versus self and divergent dreams. Exactly. Don't let your ego tell you that the person who is committed to pursuing you and really interested in you, that, oh, all of a sudden you guys don't have that much in common. It's really just your fear of being bored in love, if I'm going to be frank with you. Yeah, I think you have a deep-rooted fear of being boring in love or being with someone who is boring, or you find consistency boring. Okay, so there's a little bit you got to check in there with yourself. But again, let's get the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck here, Divine, for Aquarius, Pisces. Overall energy in love and romance. Dead end. Yeah. Yep. So what is actually coming to a dead end is, I think, this desire and this pattern of you pursuing people who are absent from you, or make a point to be absent from you, or again, have a pattern of ghosting. And I think that's what it is. It's like, that might be a big fear here for you in love. The person who is pursuing and giving me all the words of affirmation and really showing up, is it going to get old? Is it going to get stale? Is it going to turn into a dead end? At least when there isn't that serious commitment, we can always kind of re-spark the excitement and the fun. But like, how do you do that when you have been consistent or committed to somebody? Okay, so some commitment things coming up here, Aquarius, Pisces. We'll dig a little deeper with the tarot. Oh, thank you, Aurora. Yes, thank you guys so much for 3K subscribers. I truly appreciate you all for all the love and support over the years that I have been doing this channel, and I'm excited to see our community grow. So thank you to all the new people here joining us, and thank you to everybody who's been rocking with me for a minute here. I love you guys so very much. Thank you for that. Congratulations, Aurora. I appreciate it. Yeah, the smoke said, listen. Yeah, it could have. The smoke be talking on the channel if you really tune in. Thank you for pointing that out. I love that. All right, tell me about this words of affirmation, ghosting, the pursuit, and dead end. Words of affirmation, ghosting, the pursuit, and dead end energies here for Aquarius Pisces. What's going on with the words of affirmation? Oh, what's going on with the words of affirmation? The Ace of Cups. Come on now. That's what I'm talking about, Aquarius Pisces. Whoever is not afraid to tell you how they feel, they're not afraid to be loud about what they feel for you, towards you. They seize the opportunity to let you know that they miss you, that they love you, that they care for you, or they're thinking about you. Like, this person is very much so showing up. And part of you is scared about that. And that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, come on now. It's the battle. Here's the true war. The lovers versus the devil. Right? This is you battling your higher nature, your higher vibration, and your karmic patterns. The new you outside of those patterns, and the you that you're very comfortable with when it comes to love. Some of you maybe even feel like expression or people who aren't afraid to tell you how they feel about you, like you almost don't trust it. You look at it like a trap. Okay, Aquarius Pisces. Got some work here to do, and that's okay. Here for you, love you, okay? But I think that that's a real thing. It's kind of like, why is this person so comfortable telling me? Why aren't they kind of ghosting me? Why aren't they a little distant? That's what I'm used to. You know what I mean? Like, that's just kind of like, it almost comes off strange. But maybe this is something you're actively, with the lovers and the devil here, again, polar opposites, two sides of the same coin. This is, I feel, you actively trying to work out of that pattern. Actively trying to be like, no, this is the Ace of Cups. No, I feel the love. I'm going to embrace the love. I'm going to surrender to it. No, I'm going to be open to it. I'm not going to close off. Like, I can feel somebody really trying to turn the wheel here in their favor when it comes to that. Yeah, really working on yourself. 3 of Pentacles. So good for you, Aquarius Pisces. Tell me more about this Ace of Cups for the words of affirmation. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. In reverse, though. So again, this is something that you cannot resist, or you maybe don't want to resist, or feel somewhat reckless. Like, you're maybe used to that type of words of affirmation and feelings being expressed coming out slowly. Like, you've been with someone for a while and, you know, you don't say I love you to one another, but there's all this emotion and energy, and then it finally comes out. You know what I mean? Like, this is something you can't stop. Honestly, whoever this is in your energy, Aquarius Pisces, I really do feel, look at the aces. They have just been coming out. I love it. Yes, Ace of Pentacles. Whoever this is in your energy, Aquarius Pisces, they're here. Like, they're meant to be with you in this moment, in this phase of your life, or for the remainder of your life, to help you transmute that devilish energy, those karmic patterns, okay, into freedom, into love, into surrender, almost, like, just to really get you out of that. And whoever this is, they are very, very patient. They have, I just heard the patience of a saint, because I feel like they're very flowy in that energy of, again, affirming what they feel. They're not afraid to let you know how they think about you, what they think about you, when they think about you, right? And they know that you're resistant to that, or you're not used to that. So it's like they are definitely not going to change who they are for you and your karmic patterns, Aquarius Pisces. But they're just going to stand firm in it. Come on now. Yeah, they're just going to keep laying it on thick until you melt into it, pretty much. But in a good way. It's not going to stop them from telling you again that they love you, they like you, they're into you, they think about you. Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles says, my heart is open and I'm ready for something new. Yeah, you got the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles. So again, you might be very used to people, partners. I do feel like this is mixed. So both masculine and feminines can resonate with this. Yeah, and then you got the death card. You're very, very used to partners who are focused on their career, you know, again, very much so in control. Very much so in control. But with the death card here, this is what you're transitioning out of. No longer feeling attracted to those people who are distant and cold towards you. Because again, it's you facing the distant and cold parts of yourself. So the more that you warm up and you get closer to yourself, the more you're going to value people who are naturally warm and close to themselves, right? The less the people who act distant with you and kind of sometimey are going to be attractive. And I think part of you was maybe also in that energy of I'm focused on my career, I'm focused on my money, like this can just be something kind of minuscule. It doesn't have to be major. Like, let's just have fun because I'm focused otherwise. So again, as you transition, what you allow, what you're open to, what you're connecting to, come on now, Six of Cups in the world. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. It's like that's what's coming to an end, a completion, this karmic patterning, the Six of Cups. Whoever taught you how to receive love, or however you internalize what you were deserving of in love, or what works for you in love based on whatever you experienced, that part of you, death energy, the ego that was built off of that knowledge is transitioning, it's completing, okay? Love that, love that, love that. Tell me about the energy between ghosting and the pursuit. You've got the Two of Wands. Yeah. No longer, come on now. Yo, I know I'm going to keep saying, y'all going to hear me say, come on now a lot, because look at that. Eight of Swords, Seven of Swords, to clarify the Two of Wands. That's what I mean. It's like part of you doesn't trust. Part of you doesn't trust that people who say they want you, say that they want to be with you, are actively positioning themselves to manifest something with you or create a love or a relationship with you. You don't trust it. It feels like, oh, you're just saying that because you think I'm stupid, or you trying to get one over on me. And you know what I mean? It's like there's a part of you that doesn't believe that authentic expression is valid from this person, because you didn't have, Aquarius Pisces. The reason why that is because you didn't have to earn it. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You didn't have to earn their affection. You didn't have to earn their overflow, their love and their attention. You didn't have to earn it. You didn't have to put in work for it. It just was naturally there for you. And it's kind of like, well, how is that? I'm used to having to kind of work for it. I'm used to having to kind of play the cat and mouse game to really get someone in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Swords for the pursuit here. Strength, right? The strength, and look, it tapped the Ace of Pentacles. So the strength to embrace and start the new pattern, the new cycle, invest in new ways, have a new approach, a new understanding. So this is you. This is what I mean. And I felt that you were actively wrestling with yourself when it comes to your, I almost wanted to say natural, but unnatural. Your like unnatural, natural instincts when it comes to love and relationships, which is to not trust, not believe a word anybody says because of the lies that you maybe again experience. You lied to me, right? It's almost like some of you are waiting for this person to kind of lie to you, or waiting to catch them in a lie. Don't play that game, Aquarius Pisces. I'm going to warn you now. Don't play that game. If you want to avoid a dead end, don't play that game. Believe that this person has the Knight of Cups energy for you. They have the Ace of Cups for you. It's like playing that type of game is what would make, is what would actually maybe even push this person away after a while. Because yes, they're showing a lot of patience. Yes, they're showing a lot of commitment and a lot of diligence, and they're standing firm, but there's only so much that people can take of being doubted and questioned, especially for no reason, especially if that's just a reflection of what you've been through in the past. And if you're not having a good grip on that, Aquarius Pisces, then yeah, you're going to somewhat kind of ruin something that's kind of good for you because you're not doing the work to heal that. Okay. Now, saying all that to say, I do feel like majority of you are doing the work, but just really, really, really be mindful that you don't let that lion slip out of the cage. Okay. Especially with the people, like again, this says to pursue love means to act with intention, 2 of Wands, and purpose. Appreciate the generous acts of those that we desire and that desire us. The generous acts being the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. This person has the intention to pursue you. They do not intend to ghost you, but if you don't keep a good handle on that lower vibrational energy or those doubts, those fears, and those worries, or those karmic patterns that you're used to, Aquarius Pisces, yeah, this could end up being a dead end where it didn't need to be or it wasn't meant to be. Okay? That could just be the fate based off the choices and the actions. So tell me the energy between pursuit and dead end for Aquarius Pisces. Look at here. 3 of Swords in reverse, injustice. Right. How you avoid the dead end, how you avoid this actually being stuck and stagnant and not going anywhere, how you avoid hurting yourself and this person is by not letting your past or the thoughts of the past or the habits of the past or the patterns of the past block you, stop you, bringing in justice to that. 3 of Swords in reverse says, yeah, those swords are falling out. You're headed towards the 4 of Swords, getting into a peaceful, meditative, and space of acceptance around what has already happened that you cannot change. You can only accept. And making sure that moving forward, you don't align yourself with anything that resembles that. Whatever you're aligned with right now when it comes to love and romance, because it does feel like there is a person here, is not in alignment with your past. Meaning they don't reflect anything that you've been with. They don't have the same intention of those that you were with. So it's up to you to bring justice to this. It's up to you to balance yourself out with your truth. Truth of the matter is, you do have someone who really cares for you, Aquarius Pisces. The truth of the matter is, this person has genuine feelings for you. Okay? They don't have the intention of breaking your heart or backstabbing you or betraying you. They have every intention on bringing you justice, bringing you the love that you deserve, that they feel you deserve. And be mindful that you are not putting yourself in the mind space of, I have to earn it. You don't. You're worthy of it because you live and breathe and you walk or you talk. You know what I'm saying? Just because you exist, you're worthy of it. All right? Okay. Let's get one more specific energy here and then we'll clarify. Thank you so much, Divine. Tell me a specific energy here that connects the pursuit and dead end for Aquarius Pisces. It wants to be in reverse. That's what I'm saying. 5 of Cups in reverse. It's in reverse. So the cups aren't spilt over. But it would be you not letting go of those cups in the past that could create this dead end energy. So it wouldn't be the fact that this person you're connected to, Aquarius Pisces, just gave up on you or they didn't know. They gave it their all. You just didn't let it in. 8 of Swords, 7 of Swords. So that's what you need the strength to conquer within yourself when it comes to this connection. Okay? Clarify the Knight of Cups for me for Aquarius Pisces. Clarify the Knight of Cups. 6 of Wands. I'm trying to tell you. Trying to tell you here. This person, and I feel like I have to say it. They are perfectly fine with showing you love, telling you, expressing themselves, affirming the love and the care and the desire they have for you. But if it goes unacknowledged for too long, Aquarius Pisces, it's going to stop. It's going to dry up. Okay? And I don't think you want that. I definitely don't think you want that. This person is looking to have a victory with you or looking to have a successful connection with you. Tell me more about the Two of Wands. There's the Six of Cups again. Okay? So this is definitely somebody who has a soul connection with you. Tell me about the Five of Cups in reverse. Nine of Pentacles. Don't move like, ooh, Aquarius Pisces. Don't move like you're single. Okay? I get it. I totally get it. You could do bad all by yourself. You don't need nobody. Okay, cool, but you do. If we just gonna keep it a buck, you do. You absolutely do. You do. And I think what's more important is you have somebody that needs and wants you. Okay? So I also get this Nine of Pentacles as like a reclaiming of your power, reclaiming your own sense of self-worth and abundance. Again, like I said, you are worthy of this love and affection and affirmation without having to work for it. People can genuinely have that for you without you having to do anything for them. Okay? And I think you have that here. And it's a positive thing. It feels like a good thing. All right? So tell me about this dead end with the bottom of the deck. Why is the dead end energy here? Or what is this warning for Aquarius Pisces? Clarify this dead end energy for Aquarius Pisces. Yeah, the Hermit in reverse. The only way that this would be a dead end is if you do not continue to do the work. If you avoid going within and tapping into that strength energy and overcoming that fear of the Seven of Swords and that Eight of Swords, that set or narrow mindset. Okay? Bottom of the deck for dead end for Aquarius Pisces, resonating with this energy. Ow. Clarify dead end with the bottom of the deck. There you go. Four of Cups. Okay. That's what I mean. If your lower nature, your shadow self, your fears, and your karmic patterns overtake this, and I feel like I have to keep saying it, okay? Because, again, I do feel like there is just, it's difficult. That's what it is. It's difficult to be honest with yourself in that way. It's difficult to say, okay, wait, maybe I'm the one getting in the way of this. Accountability is hard, okay? Especially in love, right? Because sometimes we feel like we earn those bruises and we earn that chip on our shoulder and we should keep it there because of what we've been through and we'll never let it go. And, you know, sometimes that's what happens. But that's why death is here, because that's just ego trying to protect you, which is what it's built to do. Right? We're not meant to get rid of our ego. Our ego keeps us alive. You can't live without it. But you can transform it. And I think that's what has to happen here, Aquarius Pisces, so that you don't miss out on this opportunity that the divine is handing over to you with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay? But if you're still focused on the Three of Cups, if you still want and again desire that kind of casual, low investment type of thing, then that's what you're going to get. But I mean, you're going to stay disappointed. Unfortunately, you know what I mean? It's like, it's your choice. It's your total choice. You have free will, my loves. But again, this card signifies with the dead end that there is no need to force the situation, and or this is going nowhere at the moment. However, that doesn't mean that that will be the case forever. So again, maybe this is a tough battle. Maybe your shadow has been winning some of these wars that you're having, right? And so this might be a reading and a reminder to say, hey, you got this, Aquarius Pisces. You can conquer this. You can overcome this. You can really, really get a good hold on that part of you that wants to doubt, that wants to question, that wants to critique, that wants to project, because that's really what the Seven of Swords is. That wants to project onto this person that they're going to lie to you. And oh no, like, I'm not going to let go of my independence because, you know what I mean? It just, I'm telling you right here, right now, Aquarius Pisces, okay? Don't let your ego distract you. Okay? Don't let your ego distract you. Put that ego to the side, or tell the ego, hey, we're new, we're different. We don't need that mask anymore. We're ready for love. We're open to love. We want this. If that's what you truly feel. Okay? All right. So Aquarius Pisces, there will be an extended to this reading. We're going to look beyond this Four of Cups to just get a little bit more information about what is causing this stagnancy. I think we've touched on it quite a bit here in the reading, but we'll dig a little deeper. Then we will check in with the Sacred Geometry of Relationships Oracle, because I really do want to see what the dynamic is between you and this new person, okay? This person that has words of affirmation and genuine feelings for you, like what is the energy dynamics? What are you two going to learn in your connection, or what's available for you all? All right, and then we're going to pull some love notes, because I really do want to see what these affirmations sound like, what they look like, where this person's head and heart is when it comes to you and it comes to this connection, okay? Because for me to have to warn you so many times that this could dry up, it could, Two of Wands, it could be on the brink of that. And I do feel like part of you wants to avoid that, because part of you does know that you're getting in your own way. And I mean that with so much love. Trust me, we all, absolutely every single soul on this earth goes through these types of cycles. So you're not alone. No judgment here on my channel, but let's work through it. Let's get underneath it and see what we can do to kind of keep things on the right path. So if you're interested in that extended reading, it will be live on Patreon. Make sure you join me at the link listed in the description box, okay? I thank you to everybody who has joined me on Patreon thus far over the past few weeks. I do appreciate your love and support, and I'm super excited that you guys are connecting with the content over there on Patreon. If you're not interested on what I offer on Patreon, I do have subscriptions here on YouTube, just a general donation tier, and one more tier that gives you a weekly oracle message from me that's uploaded every Sunday, okay? It typically comes with some sort of meditative process or healing affirmation. So we do some beautiful work there on that tier. So if you're interested in that, check all of that out. Again, linked in my description box below. I hope to see you over there on Patreon, but if not, Aquarius Pisces, I hope that this reading served you all well. Thank you guys so much for allowing me to read for you tonight and in this moment. And make sure you let me know what you connected with and what felt like it resonated with you in the comments down below this video, so I can connect with you there and talk to you about it, and we can just chop it up, okay? I love to connect with you guys there in the comments. So thank you guys so very much again for 3,000 subscribers. I appreciate it. And for all your love and support, the likes, the comments, the sharing of my videos. I really appreciate all of that from the depth of my soul, y'all. I love you lots. Okay, and thank you, Aurora, for all of your love as always and your insight. So beautiful in the chat. So you guys make sure you are reading into that as well, and make sure you say hi, okay? If you're new here, I'd love to say hello to you. So I will check you all in our next one. All right. Hope you have a wonderful week here, Aquarius Pisces. Namaste.